Hi. Sorry about that, but it was tingling. Ugh. Hold on. Hi. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another terrific Tuesday, August the 12th, 2025, episode 1312, part 1. Mm, excuse me. Sorry about that. Today, like yesterday we were understanding ownership. Today we'll be understanding management. Beginning with Matthew 25:14 from Henry M. Morris III. So if you're excited about this one, smash the like button. Let me know how your fantastic Monday was yesterday and what's your plans for your terrific Tuesday today. So, and I know it's still Monday for me, but it's been a sorrowful day since I got well this morning before I went to sleep. Slept most of the day, but this morning around probably six right around 6:30, between 6:30 and 7, the bad news hit the wire that at 4:40 this morning, Monday, my my dear friend Ida Hammond crossed over to Glory Land. I put that on that on my community page. I pinned a comment about it on that post. So, but she went home to be with the Lord at four. So yes, so if you're watching this today on Tuesday, then it was yesterday, 4:40 a.m. And I heard the news around 6:30, between 6:30 and 7 a.m. today, Monday. So, but she's no longer suffering. She's in the arms with her Savior. She's with her Jesus. She's with her family and friends and loved ones that have gone before. So pray for that family, please. Pray for the family and then pray for the dear friends of hers that we go through life. We we take the next step without her in it. But no, she is forever in at peace. They took either Sunday or Saturday. It was reported that she hadn't been moved to the hospice house yet. They had like a backup on thing. Well, in the next 24 hours of that post, she was to be moved. So I guess she got moved and she was at peace, and God called her home. So, but just pray for that family and pray for the DeBoer family. Everett DeBoer has been having battling issues the last 2 or 3 weeks. Had to have a surgery done, and he came through the surgery all right just a few days ago. Well, something spiked, and it sent his it made him crash, and he stepped over as well. So two good people that I know went to be with the Lord just in just 24 hours of each other, or probably within 12 hours. His was announced on Sunday afternoon, Saturday after. He went, he stepped over about 4 o'clock. Yeah, 12 hours. 12 hours apart. He stepped over, and then Ida stepped over at 4:50 a.m. So 12-hour difference. Two great people left this world and went to glory land. So we'll see them again when we get, and I'll see them again when we get to heaven. Hopefully, won't be long. So, but understanding management, Matthew 25:14. I no longer do my intros. I've got out to do the intros. I just say hello, welcome to the thing. If you're excited, smash the like button, comment how you done, and then that's where I go on. That's where I stop. So Matthew 25:14. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. So several kingdom parables in the New Testament provide glimpses into two major principles. First, God's provision, and second, our management of his wealth. So in the parable of the talents found in Matthew, the talents, money, I don't know why I said it like that, but money, belonged to the Lord of those servants, Matthew 25:19. And he gave to them every man according to his several ability, to whatever his ability was. He gave Matthew 25:15. Each steward had the master's confidence and trust, and success of enterprise depended upon the servant's productivity. Each steward received varied amounts of resources according to the master, and the reward was based on faithful use of those resources. Luke's parallel account, Luke 19:13 to 27, focused on the percent of return. In both cases, the stewards were essentially asked, "What did you do with what you were given?" Each had enormous freedom in his management and the opportunity to demonstrate his capabilities. God funds his work through his people. The funding of the tabernacle building project, Exodus 35, is a good example. The Israelites were recently freed slaves who had all been given gold by the Egyptians until there was more than enough. And speaking of the little talent things, if I remember right, the first there was three of them. The first one was given one talent, or he was given like a single one talent. He was given just a single amount of money, and he invested it and he doubled it. The second one was given, I think, about five times what the first one was given. He doubled it. He used it and doubled it. So he had like 10 times after that. Well, then the third was given, or two were given amounts, and they was able to double it. The third was given an amount which he didn't, he didn't take it and use it double it. He hit it and stayed on it, and he was given none. He wasn't given double. He did he didn't use it like he was supposed to, so his amount didn't double. He decided to squander it or whatever. That's the way that's the way I understand that one. Two two used what they were given, and then they got double back. And then the third guy was given something, but he didn't use it like he was supposed to, or he didn't receive nothing in return. So so the funding of the temple during David's reign, First Chronicles 28:29, is another excellent example. The leader gave vast amounts of wealth and building materials, setting an example for the rest of the nation. Though they did not actually build it, they had the vision for it, and their children eventually did it. God provides to meet critical needs, sometimes through the miraculous giving of his willing people. So sometimes you're given something, you have the ability to use what you're given to make it multiply. You have the ability to do that, to make what you're given multiply, and then you receive multiple reward. You'll get back more than what you were given to start off with. You'll be given more. But if you don't use what you're given and make it multiply, you won't get nothing back. So, coming up tomorrow, episode 1313, part one, or no, 1313, your double video, your Days of Praise part of your morning video after 7 tomorrow, which we will be doing the return to the upper room. And it'll be another dust series. Well, I want to say that'll be a dust series, but I don't like using the dust series during my doubles, but I have done it, so it'll be another dust. So I think it's let me find that last one I did, which was the other day. 222, so it will be the number 223. But we'll be doing on that one, we'll be doing the return to the upper room from Acts 1, 13 and 14 from John D. Morris. So coming up later at 1 o'clock, we will be doing part 2, Distance Till Empty, from Adam R. Halls. However, I always say it twice, 2 different ways, so whichever is right is right. Derived from Exodus 20, verse 1, and then verse 8 to 17. And then verse 10 will be the key verse. And then the Bible reading for this one will be Psalms 84 through 86, and then the Romans chapter 12, the whole chapter. So stay tuned for that. I'll get to that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that later after 1. So with that said, I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe with all you say and do, and He'll see you through it. God bless everyone. God bless America in 2025 and beyond. And until later, peace out, everybody. So long. Have a great rest of your terrific Tuesday morning, and come back after 1 for Distance Till Empty. Come back and find out what that's going to be. And God gave you another day. Give Him all the glory. So I hope to see you later after 1. So until then, goodbye.